No matter what the language, it's clear fishing is a tough way to make a living. Back-breaking work, and the reward is the fish, prawns, and other seafood the bay surrenders. A local icon, Fisher Girl, stands sentinel on the water's edge, a testimony to the labor force that built Zhuhai. 20 years ago, Mr. Lee, as he wants to be known, retired from the military and had no job prospects.
I came here with no money in my pocket. In order to make a living and raise a family, it seemed that fishing was the only choice I had.
His weathered face has seen the landscape change dramatically. He says the old way is giving way to the new, chiefly due to this new bridge and underwater tunnel that reaches out from Zhuhai, the longest sea-crossing bridge and fixed link in the world. Even on a day when swells on the water are more than a meter and mist is kicking up, it is hard not to be in awe of one of China's latest engineering marvels. You are looking at a massive bridge that spans more than 50 kilometers connecting Hong Kong, Zhuhai, and Macao. And really, as much as anything, this bridge is a standing testimony to just how far China has come in terms of reforms and opening up in the past 40 years. The buses just keep rolling up, one after another. Legions of people eager to go to Macau or Hong Kong. None of this even imaginable before reforms began.
There's no comparison between the days before reform and opening up. Our country has been growing faster and stronger. We are gaining attention and focus around the world, and respect as well.
It is more than a physical link between the three areas. It's a source of pride as well.
There's nothing China can do.
Han Ming is just returning from an economic forum in Hong Kong. Of course, he took lots of pictures and videos along the route. But he believes the lasting benefits are economic. Han expects property values to rise in Zhuhai, allowing people to live on the mainland and work in Hong Kong.
It will be a lot easier by shortened time, only 40 minutes.
For us, we felt excited, but had some doubts because of the scale and complexity of the bridge.
Deputy Administrator of the HCMB Authority, as it's called, Yu Li, is one of the original 13 employees working on the project since it was first discussed back in 2003.
We came across many difficulties back then, thus we went to many countries and regions to examine similar projects and bridges. And we invited experts here as well.
Yu says even as reforms began a generation ago, some back then questioned whether ferries and docks should give way to bridges and highways. That was then. Now there is a bridge built to withstand earthquakes and typhoons.
This place has changed a lot. Before, there was nothing here but a small fishing village. But it is being replaced as a big tourist city. More people are coming here for better living conditions.
After rubbing shoulders with development, Lee openly wonders what growth will do to the region's fishing industry now that the old and the new share the horizon in Zhuhai. Callebs, CGTN in Zhuhai.